Jorge Prado, Anaheim 2. The American adventure is over. I feel like tonight was a solid night, worth staying for. You got some great starts, which I know made you happy. Second main event, you stayed up there. You raced for guys hard. This was a nice way to finish it off.
Yeah, I think I could see many improvements. And obviously, I didn't really expect it to be so intense. It's super intense, especially that first main. I started up front, and I think my heart rate was like 300 after a lap, so I just couldn't hold on, and I was just not feeling super comfortable and being so quick into such an intense level, So, yeah, I dropped back. Then I didn't have a very good gate pick for the second one. I was very on the outside, and I had to make a very hard braking into the first corner, and that led me to a little bit wide. So, but I was still more up front. I was battling with the guys up there. I had a better rhythm. They passed me. I passed them back. So it was nice. I finished 8th on the second one. So, hey, that was super good. And then the last one, I felt like I had a good jump out of the gate. I felt like if Chase would have been on the right side, I would have got the whole job. But he was so close to me. He came so quick into my line, that I had to brake. And yeah, then coming into the first corner, I was I was just so behind everyone that I just couldn't go through the next couple of rhythms because I was so much behind. It was difficult. At one point in the third, I had a good pace and I was catching the guys in front of me. I had a nice battle with Justin Hill. I passed him, and once I passed him, I was like, okay, I got for the next guy. But he was doing that big rhythm, and he passed me doing that big rhythm over there, and that broke my rhythm because I was faster. And just because of that, I just couldn't get to the front. But, hey, it is what it is. We get experience. I feel like we got better. Maybe result-wise you didn't see it result-wise, maybe. But, well, on the second one, yes. 8th, it's good. With the little time we have, with a little testing, hey, I think we are we did a good job.
Yeah, maybe you can't see it in the results, but the fact that you passed Kenny back, you passed Jet back, you can only do that if you're on a top level and capable. So that alone shows how much progress you made and how good you are.
Yeah, I think I passed on the first main, I think I passed Ken back, I passed Jet back, I passed Malcolm back, and the second one, again, with Kenny and with other riders. So it was nice to battle and get roasted.
I was thinking that it maybe helped you having the parade lap before the first main event, not having to go in blind. Did that make you a bit more comfortable?
Yes, but at the same time, I was feeling more comfortable in the second main. I think I almost felt like I was more warm up and my body was more ready to go. With a little time, I recovered super good, and I felt like my hardest physical race was the first heat. After that, I was I was good. So, what can I say? It was a good experience. I'm happy. It's good learning. I think I will bring that intensity into the MXGP, and I think we'll be good.
Did in that last main event, did you start to think about Argentina and be like, okay, I just need to get out of here now. I've had fun. There's a bigger goal coming.
So at one point, I was just with Kenny, and I was so short on one jump. And when I was in the air, I was thinking about Argentina. I'm like, oh, come on, don't crash now. I just so short. But yeah, nothing happened, and I kept riding, and then I forgot about it, and I wanted to catch the guys up front, in front of me. And yeah, I mean, when you're riding, I don't think the best thing to do is think about Argentina, right? It's better to think about what you're doing.
Did you actually manage to test this week? Was the bike better, or was there not really a chance to test?
No, we didn't test anything because conditions didn't allow us to test. So, yeah, we just raced with the normal setup. I think we were a little bit soft. So, in some rhythms, I was jumping quite high because I just couldn't go to the front. But I was feeling comfortable. That's good. And, nothing to say. We just take it step by step. I didn't crash, no big mistakes, so I'm happy.
What's the plan now? I believe you have a photo shoot Monday, so it's straight back into MXGP work. There's going to be no rest.
Yeah, so I'm leaving tomorrow. I get to Rome, and then the next day I need to go to Sardinia. and then we have the photo shoot. I need to ride my MX bike. I need to do some testing. Then we have the Spanish Championship at my track. I want to race there before Argentina, and Argentina is just around the corner. So, but I'm not stressed. I think I had a good training here. I got how can I tell you? Smoked, and I loved it. I loved it because, that puts your feet back on the ground. Yeah. Even though I expected, I'm like inside of me, I expected to be in the position I was. Maybe other people not, but hey, with just like a month of Supercross training, and I never raced Supercross before, so I had a big courage to come over and fight with these guys.
You had balls.
I think quite big, and I didn't make mistakes on race days, and this makes me happy.